Hi, besties! Are you ready for the amazing new update? Because I've got so much exciting news to share with you. Honestly, I feel like this update is going to be even bigger than the Halloween one. Because there are a lot of secret codes waiting for us in it. And that's not all. This time, we'll also see the return of some beloved old characters, now starring in fresh and intriguing storylines. Aren't you excited to see how they fit into the new narrative? So why wait? Let's dive straight into the world of this incredible update and uncover all its secrets right now. I want to start with all the news we learned from the latest developer video, which was released just a few days ago. Then, we'll move on to all the sneak peeks of items and other surprises coming in the Valentine's Day update. The developers immediately announced the most important part of the update.
We wanted to let you guys know that we have our exciting upcoming Valentine's update releasing on February 8th.
The release date has been moved up, and now it will be available a whole week earlier on February 8th instead of February 16th. This is really great news because I can't wait to see these new items and other cool stuff. They also shared what we can expect in this update.
The update is going to be spectacular with new items, new pose packs, new hairs, a few new features, and more. So we're really excited for what's to come and what you guys are going to be able to engage in.
We can confidently say that new items, makeup looks, and hairstyles that I will show you later are guaranteed to make an appearance. This update is going to be something special. Regarding the size of the update,
is the Valentine's update going to be even bigger than previous updates?
I would say it's not going to be bigger than our Halloween update. I mean, our Halloween update was like humongous. In contrast to our winter update, I'd say it's kind of like the same or even a little bit more because we have a really exciting feature, in my opinion, that's going to be releasing in this update that's very different, like very huge. So it's kind of opinionated. I feel like, to me personally, the Valentine's update will be kind of bigger than our winter update at least.
The developers mentioned that it will be slightly larger than the Christmas update but smaller than the Halloween one. This means we can expect plenty of content without feeling overwhelmed. Many people also love limited time items, and here's what they tell us about it.
Will the Valentine's update have a limited time code?
You know, honestly, we've had feedback on limited time codes, so if we were going to have another one for Valentine's Day, we would extend it to not be only 3 hours, it would be like 6 hours plus, so more people have time to get the code. We haven't confirmed if we're going to have a limited item code, but I mean, possibly. We always have code items in our updates, so it's a possibility.
Players really enjoyed this concept, and although it's not officially confirmed yet, there's a strong possibility that we'll see another limited code in this update. And now for the most intriguing part. We can expect more content related to Lana lore.
Who said, is there going to be new Lana lore in this update?
Yes, there will be. So I got like feedback from the winter quest that you guys wanted the next quest to be more lore based or for there to be more Lana lore in our next big update. So I am adding some more Lana lore in this update, and there will be Easter eggs and like little hidden secrets throughout. So make sure you guys are paying attention when the Valentine's update comes out because I'm like going to be hiding a bunch of lore everywhere.
Amoya has confirmed that the update will include many secrets hidden across the map. We'll need to be extra observant to uncover every detail and piece together Lana's story. And one of our favorite characters of this lore will reveal her story in this update too.
Ed, are you planning on making more Nurse Julie lore?
So actually I am. You know, you guys are always begging in my comments on literally all of my social media platforms, please save Nurse Julie, please can the next quest be based on Nurse Julie? So I have something for you guys. Just wait, be patient, because I'm not going to leak too much, but I'm just going to feed you guys with what you've been asking for. So more Nurse Julie lore will be coming soon.
Yes, you understood correctly. We will have more lore with Nurse Julie. I am already curious to know more about her past and why she has become evil now. if Lana herself wrote in her diary that the nurse always treated her well. The developers also want to make giftable Robux items a feature.
Do you think you'll ever make the Robux items giftable like the game passes?
I think so. I mean, we've been working towards making everything in the shop or purchasable, like gift worthy or whatever, like giftable, not like currency items. Maybe we would do that in the future. I think that's a really good idea. Like, I personally think everything that we have in store should be giftable. Like, I've been gifting everybody all the game passes and everything, so I think that's a good idea, and I think we could definitely do that in the future.
Here are all the items that will be giftable. I think this is a great idea, and as Umway said, all items should be giftable. Something else awaits us in the update.
Will there be any collaborations in the future of Dress to Impress? And if so, what do you want those collaborations to be?
Yeah, so Dress to Impress is incredibly diverse, like I always say, and very immersive. So there's always room for possibilities and for collaborations. And we do have a very, 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 very huge and exciting one lined up for this year, which obviously we can't share anything about right now, but just know that it is coming, and we're very excited to share with you guys in the future.
We will have some new, incredibly large collaboration, which the developers have already mentioned more than once in various social networks. In the comments under one of the posts, players even began to speculate who it could be. Of course, it is unknown whether it will be released for the update by Valentine's Day or sometime during the year, but I am already really looking forward to it. Now let's get to what everyone is most interested in, the new sneak peeks. I want to divide them into categories. The first category will be items and makeup. The second will be poses and locations. And the third will be a general category. So let's get started. First, items and makeups. In the new update, we are waiting for a new pack of makeups, 4 of which are for men and 3 for women. It is interesting to note that 2 of the makeup options have cares. Maybe this will be somehow connected with Lana lore. And what do you think? You can also pay attention to the makeup with kisses. We have not had this before. This is a very interesting solution for Valentine's Day. We also have a cute spa hat waiting for us. I think it's her, because in the photo her eyes are closed and her hair is sticking out a little from under the hat. It will be great for thematic rounds. Men's tights in a large mesh, with 2 toggle options, plain and with rips. Such and similar items were sorely lacking in the game before, so that everyone can choose an image to their taste, not relying on the type of character. The next thing is this baseball cap, which can be worn as a regular cap or with the visor turned back. Next, we have a bow and arrow accessory in the style of Valentine's Day. This accessory is very suitable for the holiday, and I can't wait to create the image of a Valentine's angel using this item. This accessory is from the same theme, a pink harp. What could be more romantic? The next very interesting thing, or even an element of makeup, is these mustaches in 3 variations. Curled, thin, and hanging. I wonder if they will be able to be used on a female character, ha ha ha. I think that the developers will be able to increase the number of such things later. This time, the developers have changed the denim texture of all denim items in the game. We will also be given a very fashionable and stylish handbag with large pockets. I think it is a fairly popular wardrobe item at the moment, and it will become a fairly popular item in the game. And as we can see in the photo, it will be possible to change the material, for example, to denim. And the last item, these are ballet flats. Maybe this will be a new toggle to the ballet flats that we already have in the game. Moving on to the second category, poses and locations. In the photo, we see a large room with a heart-shaped entrance and many Valentine's Day themed decor elements. You can also see hair dryers. I'm sure this will be an updated version of a beauty salon room. It looks very festive and romantic. In this photo, you can see clothes that are clearly sorted by category, all the skirts together, all the tops together, and all the shoes together. This and the previous photo are sneak peeks of the new dressing room. This is probably a variant of the street map on FreePlay. Everything is so pink and springy. I really like this vibe. What do you think? And this photo is the most interesting. This is 100% the location from the new Valentine's Day quest. Here you can see the vats for brewing potions. Maybe we will need to brew a love potion. Such sneak peeks make me very happy, and I just can't wait for the new update to come out. Now let's move on to the poses. Although this is the plot of the teaser for this update, the developers also confirmed that the pose the character is in will be added to a new pose pack in the update itself. Also in this pose pack, we will have a couple of animated poses. Of course, it is not yet known whether there will be several or just one, but I already like the concept with the hearts. Moving on to category number 3, general news, but in fact just updates to the game that are difficult to categorize. It is known that we will have a new game mode called Style Showdown, which the developer talked about in the first video I showed you. It will have new modes, such as Double Elimination, 2 players eliminated at once, Immunity Idol, immunity from elimination, Vote Reveal, revealing player votes, Speed Round, accelerated rounds. I personally am already eagerly awaiting the release of this update, because I have never seen anything like it in the game, or in Roblox in general. What do you think about this game mode? Write your opinion in the comments. And most likely, for achievements in this mode we will receive a reward, namely badges. So far, only to have been added to the game. The first is given for taking one of the prize places, first, second, or third. The badge has an extreme rarity category. The second, for entering and playing in this mode. And this badge has a hard rarity category. And the last news for today is that we will also have new patterns in this update. Unfortunately, we were not shown the designs themselves, but we will definitely get a few. That's all for today. After learning all this news, I just can't wait for the new update and to finally see everything we're going to get. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a comment, give it a like, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching and see you next time. Bye bye, besties!